Hi guys, this is Joseph, and I'll say hi to everybody. Those have been on my channel for some time. Um, it's been a very good journey so far. Today we're talking about Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Especially for those that just joined the Bitcoin community as newbies, as beginners. Um it's quite essential and important that you know the fundamentals or the rudiments of Bitcoin. You understand the products, the currency, or the assets, whatever you want to call it. It's good to have a good knowledge of this. And the next couple of days and weeks, I'll be giving out tutorials, videos on Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin, the whole essence of Bitcoin, what it can be used for, how you can trade or invest um, Bitcoin, how you can make money out of Bitcoin, how you can store your Bitcoin, a lot of things, countries that have accepted the Bitcoin as the major currency, stores and companies that now accept Bitcoin. All this I'll be doing in a couple of days' time, at least to give people knowledge, to educate people about Bitcoin. It's not all about investing your money. You need to understand what Bitcoin is. You need to know the fundamentals of Bitcoin. You need to know when it's profitable to trade or invest in Bitcoin. It seems very profitable now, but as time goes on, nearest future, Bitcoin might not be as profitable as we see it now. So basically, let's go to the main point of the day. I just did some write up, and for those who want the write up, I can send it to your inbox, send it to your email, and you can go through it and learn. I can send you materials on Bitcoin. I've tried to simplify these things and to make everybody understand the meaning of Bitcoin, what Bitcoin really means. Bitcoin is a form of digital currency. Before we started using um, dollars, naira, um, the pounds, the yen, other currency, before the event of all this currency, we're doing what we call trade by barter, whereby a person, if you want, for instance, you want a shirt, you can give somebody your shoes and the person will give you a shirt. If you want salt, you can give the person rice and the person gives you salt. Trade by barter, where people exchanging goods and services. Before then, later, we now move to the age of having um, objects or CDs or cowries or beads to do exchanges. Before, we now had papers and paper notes or coin. And at this new and modern age, we now have Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that is stored electronically. Is a currency because it's a currency because is a means of payment, is a store of value. Understand? And it's scarce, because if you want to define the word currency, that means it has to be a store of value, it has to be scarce, it has to be a means of exchange. And people with Bitcoin, you can do a lot of. I'll be doing a video to tell you how you can you can use your Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency. It's one of the foremost cryptocurrency. Before we now have others now, um, Bitcoin was developed by a developer called Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. Is electronically held, and Bitcoin is being used by a lot of people, and it's basically the run of computers all around the world using the software to solve mathematical problems. People use a lot of computers and servers. You can also go into Bitcoin mining, but I'm not going into that now. We're talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency created and held electronically. So before I go further, for those that don't have wallets, Bitcoin wallets, you have to open Bitcoin wallet. After this presentation, I will tell you how to do that. What makes Bitcoin different from normal currencies? Bitcoin can be used to buy things electronically, in the sense that it's like conventional dollars, euros, or yen, which are also traded digitally. We also trade other currency online, the stock exchange and the rest of them, and forex, basically. So Bitcoin is very, very important. So I said earlier, Bitcoin was developed by a developer called Satoshi Nakamoto. Some people say that nobody knows him, but some people say he has about 1 million Bitcoin. And this is a very important aspect I want to tell you guys. Guys, Bitcoin is about you can only have 21 million Bitcoins ever. So I think at this period we have roughly over 60 million Bitcoins that have been produced. So I was saying something earlier, that in my nearest future it might not be as profitable as what we can see right now. So this is the best time to buy some Bitcoins. This is the best time to store some Bitcoins. This is the best time to trade with some Bitcoins. Because when it gets to 21 million, might not be as profitable then, because basically what makes a currency or any product rise in value is demand and supply. Because right now, I can see that the demand for Bitcoin is increasing. That's why Bitcoin as of today is over $4,600. Earlier this year, it's moved from $900 to $1,200, and between the space of a month in August, it has moved from $2,000 to over $4,000. Right, so as of today, as I speak right now, it's about $4,600. So some people are saying that by the end of the year, it will get to $8,000. Wow! So Bitcoin is growing. The demand is high because of people, especially people in Asia, Japan, South Korea. In America, they demanding for Bitcoin right now, so the price is always increasing. People are looking for ways to invest their money, because stocks are plunging by the day. No more attractive to invest in. People are moving, even because of the crisis in the Middle East, the issue in North Korea and America. Investors are moving the assets or their investments and bringing it to Bitcoin. So the price is increasing steadily. People are saying it to get to $8,000 this year, which I really believe that. By next year, it should get to over $10,000 per Bitcoin. So guys, this is the best time for you to invest in Bitcoin. So who prints Bitcoin? No one prints Bitcoin. This currency isn't physically printed. It's being mined, or miners. They use computers and network servers, and then they produce this Bitcoin. They're called miners, and so people just only do mining. They don't do any other thing. They don't invest. What they do is to mine and mine. Some companies, you can invest your money, and you can be part of the mining group. So all these are things that you can look, depends on how you want to invest or trade your Bitcoin. Will get to that level. So it's not printed by anybody. It doesn't have a central bank. You can be anonymous using Bitcoin. Bitcoin, those banks can simply produce more money to cover national debts, thus devaluating their currencies. This can happen with Bitcoin. You don't want print Bitcoin, but whatever, you can easily trace the production of Bitcoin, because there's a ledger that shows you the history of every Bitcoin. So it cannot be faked. Bitcoin cannot be manipulated, in the sense that where you can have counterfeit Bitcoin. No, but you can have that with the dollar or the yen or the naira or the pounds. Those paper currencies can be manipulated, can be counterfeited, but with Bitcoin, no, it can't happen. Then we'll go to what is Bitcoin based on. The conventional currency has been made based on gold or silver. So Bitcoin, I said earlier, is a mathematical formula whereby people use computers and servers to produce Bitcoin. Some of the characteristics or features of Bitcoin, I want to do that. When I said earlier, it's not centralized, it's decentralized. It's not centralized. There's no central authority that is controlling Bitcoin. It is not. So it's just like in 2009 earlier, and also it's anonymous. You might not be able to trace the Bitcoin, because most times when you open a wallet, the address using doing your transaction keeps changing. They keep changing, and it also is completely transparent. The transaction fees for Bitcoin, for instance, if you're sending money from America to, let's say, London, from New York to London, most times sending money, conversion from dollars to pounds, the fees are somewhat higher. But with that, no, I don't need to. I just go to just stress. At any point in time, you can buy your Bitcoin, you can sell your Bitcoin, no matter where the person is. You can just do that. It's fast, and it cannot be counterfeited. So basically, after knowing all this about Bitcoin, Bitcoin, I say, is a currency. It now depends on you what you want to do with your Bitcoin after getting some Bitcoin. Before you get to that point, you have to open a Bitcoin wallet, just like a bank account. You have to open the wallet. Like any other currency, it has to be stored somewhere. So you can either, for those who just come into Bitcoin, you can go to Coinbase, you can go to blockchain, you can use Jags, you can use Zappo, the whole of them. I use blockchain. I use blockchain. I can show you my blockchain wallet. Logged out. Let me see if I can log in. Let's do this for now. Blockchain.info, Jag, Zabo, there's so many of them you have to get. Then also, when you open your account, make sure you store your security questions. They're very, very. So as I was saying, basically, you have to invest wisely. After opening your wallet, as I mentioned, you have to open on Coinbase, blockchain, Jag, Zabo. You can also buy Bitcoin from Coinbase, local Bitcoin, Bitquick. I said earlier, I use the mathematical, but the way you now invest your Bitcoin, you can either store it. I can break it down into three ways you can use your Bitcoin. For instance, you can just store your Bitcoin and wait until the Bitcoin increases in value. For instance, earlier this year, I bought some Bitcoin for $1,002, and that same Bitcoin has gone up to 4,600 Bitcoin as we speak today. You can decide to just store your Bitcoin. Be like a trader. When the price drops a bit, you can just buy and store your Bitcoin. Even if now that is even $4,600 per Bitcoin, you can buy some Bitcoin. Even if you can buy a full Bitcoin, you can buy a fraction of Bitcoin. I mentioned this earlier. It doesn't mean that you have to buy a full Bitcoin. You can buy 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.05 Bitcoin, buy a fraction and just store it. So it depends on your risk level. You just store it. When the price goes up, you can just sell a fraction of the profits you've made, and also keep the original. Let's say, for instance, you buy as of today $4,600 for a full Bitcoin. When the price goes up to let's say $6,000 per Bitcoin, so definitely you can just sell 1,200 to 1,400 of Bitcoin, and then you still have the original value of your Bitcoin. So basically, you can just store your Bitcoin and then you invest it by just keeping it. Sometimes the best investment is to keep your Bitcoin and allow it to go in value. Imagine those that bought as a Bitcoin last year. Bitcoin last year was less than $1,000, and some people bought it for like $700, $400, $500, and some people bought 20, 30, 40 Bitcoins then. But imagine they're millionaires right now. So sometimes the best investment is just to even keep your Bitcoin in your wallet and watch the price increase and watch it grow. Another number two way you can use your Bitcoin is by investing. We have a lot of good investment programs right now. Some of them are long-term passive income. The long-term passive income that we have are good, but all investments are risky. If I can gamble. I do sport betting. So I'm used to losing money. I'm used to getting money back. I feel that if I lose money today, tomorrow I get it back, or the next minute I get it back, I lose a lot of money. Same time I get some good money back. So if you don't have that kind of heart, sometimes, as I said, maybe option one is the best thing for you. Just keep your Bitcoin and allow it to grow. But investments all come with risk. Most of these companies, they offer you 1%, less than 1%, 10%, 5%. They're all risky. You might be in Australia and the company's in Dubai. How do you just see directors on Facebook, on Twitter, they can go tomorrow and close down and shut down. And most of these companies, people register companies anywhere, even the UK. You see a lot of people registering companies in the UK. Anybody can go there and register. Some don't even have offices. Some are in the hotel. Their addresses are hotel rooms. So you have to be careful. Just invest based on your appetite for risk. Excuse me. So basically, some are long and passive incomes that pay like 1%, less than 1% a day, while some are high risk or HYPs, high yield programs that pay you 5%, 10% a day, but they can shut down at any time. So it depends on what you want to do with your Bitcoin. The third one is trading. You have traders. They check when the price is down a bit. If the price is down a bit, they buy, and then when it goes up a bit, they sell part of it or all of it. So among the three, you want to buy and store or keep, or you want to invest in any program. I can recommend programs like USI Tech. USI Tech is a wonderful program. Been paying me for over 40 days right now, and they pay me every Monday to Friday pay, and it's a wonderful program. USI Tech. I'll drop the link in case you want to invest in it. Watch other videos, but it's all based on you. Do your own research too. This community, a lot of people come and give people stories and tell people this and that is safe, is the best, nothing will happen to your money, is good. No, basically you have to go the extra mile too and do your own research, watch videos, go to Google, read about the company. If you're close to the company, you can also go to the office and verify them. So basically, I like to be honest with people. The risky game, has to be very, 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 very careful with your money. You can lose a lot, and you can also gain a lot when it comes to Bitcoin and Bitcoin investment. So, guys, I hope you gain a lot from this video. You get more videos from me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.